下对对对，台面上就好了。
OK。
对啊，不要上，不要下。
拍子啊！我等下会直接都给你。教练教。You only got so much memory on that car, bro. How are you? Good. Good. Oh, perfect.
I didn't know if you needed help.
Good to see you guys.
OK 吗？我知道 OK 可以啊。好，那4月我们开始。对，直接开始。好，对。那想要先询问一下，就是来这边，因为面对就是巴西的这边最新改革的那个洋将制度，四节的8人制。那现在我们队上有4个洋将，在洋将的方面来这边是怎么样？有什么样的策略吗
？Now we can play like 2 imports together in +6 game. Right now it's a new rule, and now we have like 4 imports on our team. So what's your strategy about playing those 4?
I don't think it changes too much for us. I think obviously having a bigger roster, having more guys available, it helps with guys playing heavier minutes. So for us, just having one extra player helps with our depth. It helps with guys and their loads throughout the year. So for us, just having an extra player available is good, and we'll adapt to it throughout the season.
Good answer. That's a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
These guys are not dressing for any games, by the way. So.
OK， 对他讲一下，你们需要讲中文翻译不用吧？这个英文不用。好 ，OK。
东超可能就要开打了，那教练这边有没有针对我们做一些战术上面的研究，还有金善和因为他的这个也是可能中间这个重点，然后会针对他。
Tomorrow we're going to play Skin Nice, so will we do any like strategies? What do we have any strategies against Skin Nice, especially for that number 5? He's a really agile, dynamic guard, so what's our plan on Skin Nice?
We will have a strategy for them. I will not tell you the strategy for them, but yeah, this is a very good team. They have a lot of experience. They've played together for a long time. You know, this isn't a new team. This is something new for them. They play a lot of games throughout the year. They have players who've won a lot of awards, whether it's Defensive Player of the Year, MVP of the KBL, you know, guys that have been overseas. So these guys have a lot of experience. We're not taking them lightly. We'll be ready to play, but it's definitely step up in experience as far as level of play. But we'll be ready for them, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
今年有特别选出了一个洋将队长是 Brian， 那 Brian 这边有没有赋予 Brian 什么样的一个任务
？So we have a captain for the import Byron. So what kind of responsibility we give him, ask him to do?
Yeah, all these guys have different leadership responsibilities, whether they're captain or not. Byron, obviously, with his experience, him being a vocal leader, a leader on the court, obviously winning import MVP last year was something else, but he knows that players look up to him from his experience, but he's a different voice. You know, he's a bigger player that has more experience. So when things aren't going well, I expect him to step up and make sure that the team is ready and locked in, ready to go. I always remind these guys, this is their team, it's not my team. So they have to take responsibility if we really want to go to the next level. And Byron does a really good job of that. And, you know, he'll ask me whatever I need from him that he thinks the team needs to hear. So.
This season we play ESL, so it's like extra 6 games in season.
Mm-hmm.
So what would that affect the team? Will the players get more tired, or how do you adjust to make the player like full energy?
No, they shouldn't be more tired. It's just a different schedule as far as training goes. We do a really good job of managing throughout the year. Obviously, I've been in the NBA and G League where you have 82 games, where you have 50 games, so I'm used to what that schedule is like as far as planning and prep-wise. So we do a really good job of preparing these guys throughout the year to make sure that we try to get them as close to 100% as possible for the games, and it just changes how hard we practice throughout the week. So we're not going to have a difficult practice the day before a game during the week. So they'll be ready to go, and we'll make sure that their legs are fresh throughout the week.
最后请 Ryan 谈一下新闻，就是裴凯的部分。因为裴凯有跟着去美国训练，他回来之后，像他的第一年、新人年有，就是他的上场时间大概会有多少？
So I wanted to talk about Jesu. We drafted him, and then he went to the States to get training. So like, how many minutes would you want to give him?
For minutes for him, it's more about experience. Obviously, we have a lot of depth. We have a lot of players. So there's a lot of players that are in front of him right now. So for him, it's just taking the season one day at a time. Every practice for him has to be like his game. He has to prep and make sure that the guys ahead of him are getting better, that he's not making it easy on them. And he just has to stay ready. You know, for a young guy, it's not easy, where you might not get too many minutes early on throughout the season. But injuries always happen, so he has to stay ready for that moment, and making sure that he stays active and engaged throughout the season is going to be really important for him. Good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ryan.
Do you want to do that? I'll be around.
我会把你刚刚那些加进去。
谢谢。
那这边我来问，这边我来问。
我是讲英文还是中文？都中文。都中文。
好，那我开始吗？可以。OK 啊，开始。好，第一题，Jeremy 首次你以国王球员的身份在主场出赛，对于整个这场比赛的球迷啊气氛有什么样的期待？
我肯定是很期待，因为当然这个 off season 是蛮久的所以可以回到这个职业篮球的环境，我很期待不但是这样子，我去年都是虽然我是代表客队，可是来新庄体育馆的时候都是很嗨的一个环境吧，所以我也是很期待。
第二题，东超这种联赛的赛事非常的特别，那跟东亚各国的联赛冠军去做对抗，有没有什么样的想法？
就是肯定每一个球队、每一个球员都是很厉害因为基本上如果你能打 EASL， 就是代表去年的一个表现吧所以我觉得这个挑战是蛮大的可是我们也是蛮努力的在练然后我们的 training camp 非常不容易所以我们都是已经有一点自己对自己有一点烦了，因为每天已经连这6个礼拜就是我们一直打自己所以可以打别的联盟的球队，我觉得是很有趣。
OK， 第三个问题。明天的对手 SK 骑士是一支非常强劲的南韩劲旅。那其中一位后卫金善亨啊，他也都视为你是他的偶像。那这些主力球员，例如像洋将 Jamal Murray， 他2017年代表美国队拿下金牌，就是这一些等等的，我们在对战上面有什么样的一个对应方式？然后今年的东超国王队希望可以达成这样的目标。
他们我们今天有看了一些他们的影片他们肯定是你可以看他们的打法就是非常职业的，就是很聪明的打法。基本上如果你犯什么错误，如果你突然睡着了，他们肯定会抓紧这个机会所以我们知道这个球队是非常强的一个球队。不但是这样的，他们的球员很优秀不但是洋将本土全部都很优秀然后会带来蛮大的一些挑战所以明天应该是蛮精彩的一场比赛
那最后一个问题就是ESL 官方有发出的影片是他们就是针对金善亨这个球员，他视你为偶像。那 因为之前你并没有很了解韩国职篮，所以你不太确定这个球员。那他希望他可以在比赛中用他的表现让你认识他。那对这个部分你有什么样的反应？
我觉得那个虽然我明白为什么他们放大这件事，可是对我来说有一点不公平。其实我看到我也不是心里不是很舒服。因为大家都知道我以前也是有一样的情况，就是比较大的球员，感觉就是比赛前天就说完全不知道我是谁。那我觉得我说那句话那时候是6个礼拜以前，那时候我们才知道我们会打 EASL， 那时候我才加盟国王队，完全不知道我会不会打 EASL， 我没签 EASL 的合约，也是完全不知道我自己的队友，我不知道我队友的名字，肯定不知道我们 EASL 是什么行程，打谁，有什么球员，所以我觉得这个对我有一点不公平。其实我觉得，那么他肯定是一个，我现在肯定是花了很多时间去了解他们的球队，所以肯定是知道他是谁，肯定很尊重他，也知道他是 MVP caliber 的球员。可是我觉得把这件事以前说的这个话，然后现在这样子说出去，虽然是好的 marketing，心里不太舒服，因为我一直是很支持和尊重下一代的球员，所以我觉得只能说心里不舒服，肯定不是我的目标，让别人觉得我看不起他们或者不尊重他们，这从来不是我的目标。你们想这样子变出来一个影片就。我能做什么吧？可是我肯定知道他是谁。
OK，
谢谢。
好，那我们今天就到这里，谢谢。
谢谢。